gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Wrestling Show proudly brings you its second longest semi-weekly show in its history. After fucking dark, play video, hurrah! It's me and a fat guy this week.
You're here by yourself?
Yeah. Right. Dietz is still in rehab. Heavy G might have had a stint in rehab. I'm not really sure.
Heavy G didn't want to watch this piece of shit, dumb fucking show. That's why. I legit, not even fucking joking with you. Tuesday, after we did the fucking wrestling or the sports podcast, I said, I'm going to watch this fucking show. And he saw everything I said in that fucking chat. And then, of course, today, I didn't watch it. We'll get to it, but I am so fucking pissed at this show. And whoever thinks this was a good show should stop.
Great. Best show they've had. Best show they've had, they says. But even
they need to stop fucking watching wrestling, sucking Dave Meltzer's dick. This show fucking sucked.
I almost want to get into it now, but I do like our wrestle play because it's always a bit more nicer and fun to do wrestle play because it's not as intense.
I was so looking forward to talking about this show because I'm all like, oh, I'm fucking have thoughts. Oh, I have thoughts.
Well, then let's do some fun things before we do anything else. We got trivia, so it's the week that Chaos has a trivia episode out, so we're going to be doing that as well. But as always, we love starting wrestle play, and I'm starting with Guesser first this week. We always start with grade, and I like grade, but we're going to start with Guesser this week first, just because it's a bit more fun.
Sorry,
if the Canadian internet wants to play, let's go.
Hold on, I'm sharing.
I cannot.
All right, plus there's
you share the show, sir. What?
There we go.
You share the show, and I'm going to do our first obligatory pick that we always pick.
Oh, John
which
Cena.
Is John Cena.
It's a male.
It is a male.
Younger, and he's a heavyweight.
Not a legend. Okay.
Not a legend.
So now we bang off people off shows, I find, is the easier way to do this. So, like, to me, I always go super young next time. I always throw Javon Evans down as the Raw name because he's really young and got no titles.
Yep.
Bang, bang, bang.
So he is a middleweight with no titles. No titles at all. From the U.S., male, older than 23, and he's on SmackDown, maybe, possibly.
Yeah. I was going to say, what is the... not Tonga. What's the big one's name? Talia? The big guy in the
fucking, it's not Tonga Tama. It's not Tonga Lola.
Hidukio? Is that? No.
Hikuleo.
Yeah, no. Ray Phoenix, it is? No, because it got to be American.
It's got to be American.
With no titles.
No titles. Ludwig
Otis.
Borga, or Otis.
Or is he on Raw? He's on Raw. And he had a tag title. But
and he's a super heavyweight.
So what is that fucking guy's name?
No, he's had titles.
Not on the main roster, though.
But do they count it, though?
Yes, because NXT is his own separate grouping.
No, but he's on... he's a free agent, right?
But considered Raw. He's not even American.
No, that's right. He's not American. Fuck.
Right?
That was stupid of us. A super heavyweight.
It's not Kali because it's not a legend.
No.
Trying to think of SmackDown. What about... Okay. Because Agent Zero that was in TNA.
Yep.
Lance Archer has not held a title in AEW.
I thought he was the TNT champion, wasn't he?
No, I was right, but still not. And he's only considered a heavyweight. So we talking a chunky boy now. Stupid logic of this Big Show. If I had to put in Big Show, it's considered AEW, and would have been no titles across the board. So we also got to think of somebody that hasn't held titles on that brand. That's a big person.
But it's not AEW though. So
leaves us with SmackDown, TNA, New Japan, and Free Agent.
Can't say Big Cass.
Big Cass? No, because he's had tag belts.
Yes, fuck yeah. He's held tag belts.
Oh, why was that fucking Singh fella? Satnam? Yeah, but it's not popping up.
Okay.
I'd say Mark Davis, but he just won the trios title.
The trios title. It's not.
But it's not AEW either. Fuck.
It's not Moose.
Who the fuck else could it be?
That's a very good question, sir. Let me do this. What are you picking?
I was trying to type in the Carver kid on NXT. New guy they just called up.
Okay.
But his name didn't generate at all. Like, I want to throw a SmackDown. I'm throwing a SmackDown. I want to throw a SmackDown name just to take SmackDown out of it.
Right. Cody Rhodes. Or
Raheem. No, not SmackDown.
Not SmackDown. Not AEW. Not Raw. Not a legend. He's between 27 and 34 years of age from America as a super heavyweight.
Wow.
It's going to be someone like obscure.
Some stupid name. Yeah. That's not right. Trying to think of the NXT roster now to just think of really big guys.
Same.
And none really.
No. NXT's kind of got. Yeah, NXT's kind of gotten.
Oh shit!
Smaller.
Like, we're just gonna have to bomb out this one, dude. No championships.
It's not AEW either. So
no
TNA. Do special. Type in.
Not TNA.
So it's got to be fucking NXT. No, it doesn't. It could be New Japan.
Or free agents.
Or free agent.
I think this one stumps us today, homie.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll click Blue Sky, see who it was. Josh Briggs. It was NXT.
Yeah, Josh Briggs.
He was NXT UK champion.
I wouldn't think Josh Briggs is a super heavyweight, though.
I guess he hits the bottom part of the weight limit, right?
I guess. Tall. He's tall.
Grid this up. Get away, you four.
All right, I got it.
The LWO Backlash 2024 and WrestleMania 27. The Judgment Day, current SmackDown, and the cover star. Well, these seem to be easy. So, Rey Mysterio.
Yep. Judgment Day, LWO would be
Carlito.
Yep. Judgment
Priest.
Day, Backlash 2024 would be Damian Priest. Yep. Judgment Day, WrestleMania 27 would be. It's not Dom. It's not JD McDonough.
You would soon Carlito, though. Edge.
Yep. You're right. SmackDown LWO. Now, is it the
Zelina?
Current SmackDown LWO. Yep, Zelina.
Zelina, yeah.
Current SmackDown Backlash. Where is that? Backlash? Is that France? Cody Rhodes.
Raheem in all four spots.
Cover athlete will probably be that one.
WrestleMania 27 cover. I'd say John Cena.
John Cena. Yep, that's exactly what I was going for. Current SmackDown Orton.
Fuck it, we're giving us the hard one.
And then
think back to Mania 27.
It's not Punk. It's not Ray.
I'm guessing the Miz.
The Miz.
Aha!
Yep, the Miz. Yep. That was easy.
As that was the hard one.
Yeah. Hey, bud, come on.
I had one the other day. The ladder was we're going 2 minutes because the ladder was the first 10 TNT champions.
Oh shit! Come on.
Oh yeah, good luck.
It's Robert Smith. Oh shit. 2016. Becky. Sasha. Charlotte. Yeah. Natalia, Becky, Sasha, Charlotte. We got the four horsewomen. Imone. Was Alicia Fox in that?
Nice pick.
I was trying to think of because they had like those women's stables, or was that 2025?
2025.
Oh god.
2 names left. The fact that we banged 8 out right away in under a minute is good.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of Bliss.
Bliss. Yep, that makes sense. And who's another one? Dana Brooke. No.
But I bet she managed that match.
Wow. Dana Brooke, Charlotte, Asuka. You didn't type anything in?
I know. No.
Not Asuka.
Just cause.
Yeah, gotta bang up the Asians. Oh wait, Asuka would have been on there because 2018.
I'm trying to think of the SmackDown roster because this is when the belt came in, wasn't it?
Yes.
Carmella.
Bam. Yep. Yeah, that wasn't that hard either.
No.
You were banging them up more than I was.
Just to think of the name right quick, right? Connections, and then we'll just go into AEW because I want to end the podcast with Jeopardy on a good note if you're going to be that mad.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
7, Sabian, Belair, Reigns, Wilson, Nia Jax.
They were NXT in Europe until I realized I wasn't. Oh no, a fourth one.
Tony Storm.
But so that makes them NXT champions.
Yep.
Aha. NXT UK.
Okay. So Sky, Belair, Stratton, and Jax were all world champions. But I bet you.
No, F1.
Yep. Okay. And now who we got?
What a lift. And what a weird too.
Shane McMahon, Darby at what the fuck? Do the obvious: CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Cody, and
Sean.
Sean.
3 correct. So let's take out.
Who was tag team champions with the fucking Miz? No, none of them. Just
Shane.
That's what I was thinking. Like, who the
hold on now. We'll take out Reigns and put in Shane. So it's Punk, Cody, Michaels, unless one of the 3 of them weren't there, and it's Shane and Reigns.
Yeah.
Hold on now. Clear. Champions in AEW.
Yes.
3 of the correct group.
Huh. What the fuck is going on? Tag team champions in AEW. Oh, no. Roster. And what the fuck is this? Undertaker Mania opponents. Okay.
Well done. Okay. I can't wait to hear you flip out over this. Do you watch the pre-show?
Fuck you. Okay. This show was fucking 4.5 hours long. There was no need. No, the main show was 4.5 hours long, and there was no need for the show to even be 4 hours long.
I made a comment in the chat. I was like, there's still 4 matches left. And it was like 3 hours in. Like, because me and T's watched live, right?
Yeah.
But you knew it. Hey, same fight. Fatman, for the new listeners out here, Fatman hates the length of AEW pay-per-views, even though they're basically this every single time.
They're unnecessarily long.
They are.
They're
like, I'm not going to lie.
Unnecessarily long. I'm going to bitch about it till the end of fucking time. Especially
to start.
That too, but also I'm looking before I even watched, and I avoided spoilers, so I watched this Tuesday night. I looked up the match times only. Just to start off. I'm like, the pre-show matches, I'm like, okay. And then there was like a 15-minute, a 17-minute, like a 23, a 21. And I'm like, oh, there's like a 9-minute match in there and a 5-minute match in there. And I'm like, uh-oh, the main event's going like an hour. And then I look, 46 minutes. I'm like,
that main event. I love it. I love hardcore matches and death matches and all that. Dragged.
I have
notes.
Several issues with that fucking match. And it really had nothing to do with the actual spots they fucking did, but it does do with the spots they did. It's weird.
I'll start at the top. So for those who did watch the pre-show like myself, Boom and Doom defeated the Infantry, which is Big Boom AJ and QT Marshall. They were with Aaron Solo, Big Justice, and the Rizzler. They defeated with Captain Shandine and Charlie Bravo, who was also with Shane Taylor, Trish Adora, and Christian XO, which are the Infantry or that Shane Taylor promotions. Willow Nightingale successfully defended her TBS championships against Lena Cross, who they were fighting later on the card. And Jack Perry, which the match started on the pre-show and ended up going into the main card. Last eliminated Ricochet to win the 21-man Battle Royale.
It was so fucking funny. The ending was fucking great.
That's why they did it.
They didn't need to put it on the main show.
I know.
Didn't need to put it. Nope. Fuck you. They did not need to put the end of that match on the main show. They did
I will
not.
Counteract with a point on why they might have.
Why?
FTR winning was not going to be the first match you want that crowd to have on the live show. In the terms of the live show,
it doesn't
FTR
matter.
winning.
It's AEW. Does not fucking matter.
It was in the Bucks' hometown, basically.
Doesn't matter. They don't care who wins or loses. Lose in AEW. The crowd's going to pop, especially what happened after the match. So it would not matter if FTR won. Lawyered, bitch.
It would, though, because why would Edge and Christian or Cage and Cope come out after the Young Bucks? They want the revenge on FTR. FTR still being champions makes that moment a lot more.
A banger of a match. It doesn't matter who wins or loses. FTR wins, and Edge and Christian comes out to make the crowd happy. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. You just wasted 5 minutes on the fucking show, which is already a fucking eternity. And it's stupid to do pyro in the middle of a fucking match. It's like, I liked it when they did it the first time. I'm like, that's unique. The second time, when they did it in a row, I'm like,
that's bullshit.
That's stupid.
I love how the second time, I do believe they did it. It was because, or when Okada showed up on the main show. Okada didn't wrestle in the pre-show. He only showed up for the main show portion of the match.
Yeah. And then they didn't do it like the next couple of times, and then they did it this time, and I'm like, come on, just stop doing this. Like, if your thought is it's going to get you more pay-per-view buys, so if I'm watching the pre-show, the first time it's unique, doing it every once in a while is fine. If I'm watching the pre-show, especially for a title match, and then you go, oh, to figure out who wins the match, you have to buy the pay-per-view, fuck you. This is supposed to be a free fucking show. Once in a while is fine. Like, once a year, I'll buy it. But this is the third time in the last 4 shows they've done this, and it's dumb now. It's dumb. Because they're always getting the same number of fucking buys anyway, so they don't fucking care. They're not growing, which we've had numerous conversations about. And you know what's so fucking funny? Revolution last year was my show of the year. This one, nowhere fucking near.
Last year's Revelation was bullshit because of the fucking main event. Let's be fair.
I don't know who that is. Still fucking me.
Shannon? Yes. Okay, clearly I'm talking to you.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
One of my buddies, Shannon. But
okay. All right.
Yeah, Shannon thinks I'm talking to him because he doesn't know Wrestling Jeopardy and shit, but God love him for listening.
Okay.
Let's open up actually talking about the best match of the night, which was the FTR versus the Young Bucks tag.
I agree. 1,000% agree. Which is weird because I still think it was very good, and that's it.
Oh my God, no. The rare time that AEW properly gets a storytelling story, and it's these two tag teams. The fact that they've only fought 5 times, FTR is one of the FTR and Young Bucks were one of the first original tag team champions. When you think about like the first champs that they've had, it's 6 years. It's 5 years. Like they have had a intertwined story. Funny enough, when I go to cage match, outside of this match, they are even with each other. And I just don't mean tag team matches. Every time they fought each other in any type of match, one team won, then the other team won. Then one team won, then the other team. Multi-man, 6-mans, all of that stuff. It was always the Bucks would win, and then FTR would win. And then the Bucks would win, and they'd go back and forth this whole time. It was hilarious. So they've evenly split it with each other. It's like FTR has had a second career because everybody thinks of the NXT stuff, but like...
No, they've been great. Don't get me wrong. And I think this match was really good. Why is this on so early from Callis? We do what we want. It's just going to be us two tonight, Callis. So we decided just to pop it on early, just to bang it out. NCAA tournament, you're America. NCAA tournament's on, man. I gotta, watch those late games.
Gotta watch that shit. Yeah, he wants to stay up for that stuff. Yeah,
especially my Blue Devils barely beating the 16 seed.
This pay-per-view is so long. I don't know.
Oh my God! Got a couple of minutes for me? Yes.
Pop
yes, on. We do.
Pop on, jump on. You know the link. Get on.
Yes.
So we'll bang through some matches right quick. We'll bang through some angry matches right quick. So FTR Bucks match of night. Roy Gosman over. Cool with Cage and Cope at the end. Tony Storm and Marina Shafir and everybody else is banned from ringside, which was a continental match, but for the women.
Okay. Yeah. So. It was
Like it was okay. Like it wasn't. It didn't care. Followed up with Moxley and Takeshita having another fantastic match. 23 minutes, 25 seconds. You send that to him while I'll read up.
Okay.
You can thumbs up or down that bad. Moxley Takeshita again.
I think this was a fantastic match. I think this was a good match that was very boring at some parts. I really do. I really think that, as I'm the NWA guy working on a body part, it didn't play into
the finish
or the factor at all. So I'm like, okay, that was literally a waste of time, and it went too long. Imagine that. It went too long. I just sent you the link, Sleety. My daughter's going to be a freshman at High Point. Very nice. Very nice. High Point, a 12 seed. Beat Wisconsin today. I didn't pick it. I almost did. I almost picked that 12 upset, but I did not.
Moxley Takeshita good.
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah.
The women's tag match happened, new champs, and that was the one I totally tinkered on, thinking that she was going to keep both, and I should have switched it, and I didn't.
If 5 minutes, it was fine, I guess. Like
two of them just worked an 11-minute match on pre-show.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. It did its job. It did its job.
Swerve Strickland versus Brody King, 14 minutes and 50 seconds. This match went too long, personally.
Okay, so here was my. Why does AEW have referees if they're just? This is where I posted in the chat. What was I going to say? I'm sorry. Holy shit.
Referees useless.
Yes, but there's something. Oh, why don't they just make every match a no count out no DQ match because they're just on the outside for like literally half the match and the refs sitting in the ring going.
It's the illusion. It really is at this point. Like, and we've had this conversation a bunch before.
Eating boogers, and I was again. It was okay. Like,
it was okay. It went too long. I feel for what they were doing with Swerve. They should have just had him kill Brody King because AEW don't give a fuck about big guys.
No.
The Spider Lady beat Chris Styler 2 falls to 1 in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the women's world title.
This was good. It was good. It was nothing special, but. The Hall of Famer Fatman joined. Hold on.
Look at this fucking kid.
Oh my God! It's
on location, mind you. He booed us all.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and echoey clear, baby. On location. I love it.
I'm echoing on you?
It is, but it's fine. You're good.
Like you deep throating that raw ball.
Yeah.
Perfect time for you to show up, Sleazy. There was the first of two trios matches on the AEW pay-per-view.
Well, I figured I'd break it up for you because, god damn it, guys, Jesus. Yeah, just wanted to come on and say hi and everyone and give you guys a little bit of an update.
We miss you.
I miss you guys as well.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's been happening over the last 5.5 months or so. Because obviously things have changed considering I'm driving on my way home from New York City.
Huge pop out of Callus for you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. Let me start with the bad news, I guess.
Which I told that I didn't tell anyone on the show. Well, about this, I didn't tell anyone on air, but I told everyone on the show.
I think it's important to tell everyone who's followed the wrestling show over the years because she was a huge part of the show as the mascot. But unfortunately, Wiggles passed away on Monday. She was 13 years old. Of course, she died fighting, as always. She also died on Austin 316 Day, which is kind of fitting and apropos, I guess. I'm going to miss her a lot.
Yeah. I know how much you loved her, and every time I went down there and saw her, like, the affection she had for you and Michelle. So,
So, Michelle and I are still kind of grieving from that, but
I will do my best to be the dickhead of the jokes. And had your dog had died earlier, we could have named the awards after the dog.
Right? Yeah. Fuck. Maybe I can. I'm never going in the Hall of Fame, but maybe I can get.
Dog stood.
We already have our inductee.
Yeah, there you go.
Callus, you might be getting inducted to Hall of Fame this year. We might pull the next year because the dog died. Heartstrings.
Sorry. You got pulled because of the goddamn dog. Sorry.
Fucking Larry.
Fucking Larry. Always fucking Larry. That's one thing. So a little bit more positive news, I guess. Funny enough, I actually left my job about 4.5 months ago. This was in the works as I left the wrestling show. It was one of the reasons why I had to leave the wrestling show because of the schedule that was coming up, among other things. Obviously, my video that we put out there stands.
Yep.
But this was one of the other things that came up regarding it. I'm now working 2 days a week from New York City for a company called New York Roadrunners. For those who don't know what that is, they're the non-for-profit organization that deals with the New York City Marathon.
Oh.
So I'm now the director
of marathon company. You're a director for
running, right? Oh, get the jokes now in. This motherfucker who couldn't run a fucking 10-yard dash is now the director of information security at New York Roadrunners.
You don't run to the fridge, let alone a street.
Right? Exactly. Which means there's been a lot of, obviously I'm driving up here 2 days a week at 4 hours each way. That's why I'm in the car right now. It's been a nightmare because of that, but I've been trying to get through it because I am moving. We're moving up closer to New York City, up towards North Jersey.
So that's why when I asked you we should get together sometime, you went, well.
Yeah, because that's going to probably be happening relatively soon, especially considering gas down here is $4 fucking a goddamn gallon.
It's $3.70 here. It was $3.40 last week.
Plus, it's like $2. It's like $2 a liter here.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Gates just said yo ho.
Yo.
The amount of people that can get computer access from rehab is insane.
I know, right?
Right? So I'm dealing with the ramifications of that in this job and whatnot. So obviously, I'm going to say this. I'm not saying I'm not coming back on because you never say never in professional wrestling anyway, right? But it's still going to be a while before I can even come on even semi regularly.
Gotcha.
And I'll be frank with you, if I am, it's only going to be covering non-WWE shows.
Okay.
Ooh.
I understand. Like
I know you listen a line to us, but sir, since you've left, we've evolved to so many new segments and stuff that aren't just specifically WWE.
I'm loving the direction you guys are taking with the show.
WrestlePlay was a lucky fluke. Again, same thing with how we found Callis, how I found him. I searched stuff. I just happened to search thing and I went, what's this? Oh my God, played it for a week or two. Boys, check this out. We should do it live on the show just because one night. And me and Fatman have done it every week since because it's the fucking best. Like,
I'm so glad because that's the kind of shit that's like, it makes things fun. It makes it enjoyable to do it. And from the other side, watching you guys, do this kind of stuff, it's so much fun. I'm so excited for where the wrestling show is going for you guys. Like I said, maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't be back, but no matter what, I know the show's in really great hands right now.
Fatman, and I don't know if you see the screen, but this challenge was just placed to us for the newest episode of Wrestling Jeopardy.
None of you will score over 2,000 points.
20,000.
20,000 points. Bet you a t-shirt. Okay, deal. But I don't think I've ever scored over 20,000 points. So
yeah, geez, what the fuck? Like, holy shit, you're worse than I am.
Oh, he gets so mad too. Hold on. 6,000. I'm trying to do the math in my head now. It's 15,000 points if you get every question right. That's not the daily double. Like if you just got it as regular points, the bonus question. And Final Jeopardy. So
yeah, but you can still make up to nearly 60,000, depending on where the daily doubles and the double bonus question is.
Oh, we got challenge. Look, we getting some show. We bet.
Wow! How dare you walk that back?
I just got to get over 10,000 points. That's
well, you guys forcing.
Get over 10,000.
Well, I'll be frank with you. You guys forcing the all or nothings on the daily doubles and stuff makes it a lot harder.
Listen, I don't know if you watched that Christmas episode. That was really fun because we didn't take away points and it didn't matter who won or not. Yeah. We just randomly did that Christmas episode that night, which was fucking great. But the not taking points away makes it a challenge. Like
it does.
I can't remember the last time I X'd out a question just to not give a guess anymore because I'm like, fuck it, we're always betting everything anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to get going, but I wanted to say, good job, good luck. I love you guys.
Love you too, Sleazy. See you.
Bye.
I love how he boo. There we go. 10,000 points, Fatman. By the way, make sure you go to WrestleTrivia.com. Print off your fancy scorekeeper. This sheet's wicked. They also have one online that you can use as you watch live with Mr. Callis.
And we still now got to cover the rest of AEW.
4 matches. Let's bang through them right quick. 0.
Wow. Chance you get the daily double.
Where's fucking Heavy G when you need somebody to already watch the episode?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, on. Batman, I'm dying for this now because there's pressure on. So let's bang through. First trio match happened. Mystical and Jet Speed won the trios titles off of the Don Callis family for the sake of, 2 weeks? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wrestle Trivia. I do apologize. Mr. Wrestle Trivia. Got to put that mystery. Andrade El Idolo defeated Bandito in a 21-minute match. It was 22 minutes too long.
This match went way too long.
Absolutely.
This match went fucking way too long.
Yeah, Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, and Roderick Strong, the conglomeration-ish, defeated the Dogs, so they're already buried.
You know what's funny? We ran through Ronda Rousey showing up.
Who cares? She only showed up because she's pissed off at TKO and the UFC. They're going to get their pop. God love them. Not who cares in a negative way, but who cares? Whatever.
Right. And the same thing. like everyone, all the fucking marks are going, oh, look, Ronda Rousey's in AEW. Yeah. But then you listen to her reaction, she got booed more than fucking Danhausen did.
She did.
So fuck you, you fucking piece of shit, marks. And okay, and now this trios match was fucking stupid because you have fucking Darby Allin. His chain is tied up to the rope. Unclasps your chain, your necklace, and then you're fine. Like, that was fucking stupid. Like, just unclasp your fucking chain, you dumb fuck.
No, fair, but it was a happen that killed it to the 46-minute and 20-minute match of MJF defeating Hangman on the Page, which means Page can never challenge for the AEW World Title again. I saw a video online about this. I don't want to talk about the negativity side of it in terms of, I'll talk about this side of it. AEW has to set a precedence here. Do you be like WWE and go back on your stipulation or find a way around it, or do you stay with the stipulation?
I think when they did with Cody Rhodes, they stayed with it. So I think they can stay with it. But if they're in a bind and you got like injuries or something, they may have to go back. You know what I mean? Because Paige is a big name for them.
And Paige is only 34 years old. A lot of time left in this business.
And depends on how long his contract is, too. And maybe he signs somewhere else.
Now, that is also something.
Okay, now, can we get into the utter stupidity of this fucking match and how it may be one of the dumbest matches I've ever seen in my life?
I don't know why you think it's one of the dumbest matches you've ever seen. It was long. It was really long. There was a lot of cool spots and throwbacks and shit like that, but why dumb?
Okay. That's
out comes the scroll.
So, like, they do a first couple spots. They do the count 6, 7, sure, okay. And then from like minute 10 on, it's always a dramatic fucking 9 count where they barely get to their feet, and the match just keeps going on and on and on and on. And I'm like, if they're barely getting to their feet for this, you think a Deadeye through the table would knock him out. So the one thing I will track back my dumbness on was like with MJF, when they got the dog collar on, was like, no, not again. Cool that he said it because it was a callback. But also, same thing with Darby Allin. But it applied into the finish. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. He's worked it into a fucking finish.
Him busting the broom out to sweep up the glass.
Dumb.
Oh, why do you think that was dumb? I thought that was brilliant for MJF, the character.
Dumb. A waste of time in a match that's 46 minutes long. If you're going to do that, fucking have them go outside the ring and have the ring crew or the ref fucking do it, which I still think would be dumb because it's like, it's a Texas death match. Why are you fucking sweeping this up? So here's the thing. It made sense for MJF to do it because he's the one's participants, but it's also fucking dumb for him to do it. And then also the syringe spot was not cringe, fucking dumb. Because if you're going to have liquid in there anyway, you might as well just put a fucking sedative in it. So therefore he can't fucking answer the 10 count. It was just for the visual. It was fucking stupid.
A visual throwback.
It was stupid.
I know, but it's still a visual part of the throwback.
As much as I like the finish being a throwback, it was also fucking stupid because he was really only hung there for like 10 seconds. And then after all the shit he's been through, he can't answer that? Fucking dumb. This match was fucking dumb. That's why in the chat, I just went, dumb. That's dumb. This is fucking dumb. Everything I'm fucking watching on my screen is fucking dumb. Like, this was dumb.
You're so triggered. You're so angry.
And the funny thing is that the show was fine up until this point. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't like unwatchable. And then this fucking atrocity happened, and I'm all like,
how have we gone this whole episode so far and you not called anybody a cunt?
I forgot it's after dark. Fuck. That's why. That's why. So as a whole, show was fine. It was
to you not one of AEW's better shows, and they've been having really good shows for
as
you
much as
lately.
I've been praising their pay-per-views, being like, they do bangers, this was a step way down for them.
I watched
the best match on the show was the opener, and then it was just fine until then. There was no 5-star classic on this match on the show. If anyone gives any match 5 stars, I will fucking Jay and Silent Bob them, fly to their fucking house and kick them in the fucking nuts. Because there is
5 stars.
I will fucking. You just want him to fly up there to see you. That's fine. So, but like, fuck that. This show, not god awful, but was not a great show. It was a good show with a piss poor main event.
Man, fair. Okay, I'll take it. You actually been very not as critical as over AEW, so I'll take a little bit of criticism over them over this show. I keep reading.
It deserves criticism. Whoever thinks this is their greatest show ever needs to fucking be euthanized.
I watched the boys from Watch Culture, who are hardcore suck AEW dick marks.
Yes.
And even they said a lot of people thought the card as a whole was too violent, but their logic of Tony Khan's not trying to be a mainstream wrestling promotion. You can get away with that stuff if you're not a mainstream wrestling promotion. He has that much money. He can basically play with his toys how he feels like it. And there's enough of people that are...
You know what's funny? Like I said, like normally with those deathmatch spots in the main event, normally I'm like, that was a stupid spot. That was dangerous. I didn't really feel like anything was utterly that dangerous in this match.
Dumb, maybe. Dangerous, no.
Dumb, maybe. Dangerous, no. The syringe spot was fucking dumb because if MJF's the smartest fucking person, just get it. And you could have that as like in the last 75% of that match where like they do the syringe, you can poke it through, and then he like at the end puts a little bit in his mouth, and then Paige kind of stumbles around a little bit.
The fact that has never been done in any type of match before. Like at all, like when you think about that, like I think it was great that they've used the duct tape on the last man standing idea of not getting back up to your feet. Yeah. You thought it was dumb. I still defend that.
Sleazy thought it was dumb. I didn't.
Fair enough. Sleazy thought it was dumb. I still think that's fucking brilliant. Like like logically,
yeah.
Handcuffing Jeff Hardy's ear to the ladder, like shit like that. I find is when you don't see it, it's cool. As I keep looking at our chat, I just see the 0% chance you'll get the daily double, and I know it's in the 1,000-point question.
It's gonna be probably.
Fuck. Ooh, Canadian
no matter
internet.
What you're looking for? There's a.
Gotta love the Canadian internet. Okay, Callis, here we go. Fuck's sakes. No.
I have YouTube Premium.
I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. Fatman, pressure's on.
This is Wrestling Jeopardy! And now, here is your host, Kevin J. Callis.
Is your wrestling trivia knowledge main event material or mid-card at best?
I don't know!
Well, let's find out, shall we? Because this is the one and only interactive pro wrestling game show where you're the contestant.
Give it your best shot, or don't bother shooting at all, man!
Yeah. And as always, best of luck. 25 clues are on the board, and they come from these 5 categories. Beginning with unofficial tag team names, followed by a requested category that I've been getting for quite a while now. Trivia about Lucha Underground.
I'm done.
Our third category is cards subject to change. Our fourth category is peaked too early.
This is why
and the fifth category on the board is always chosen by you, the Wrestle
It is though,
on one of our community posts. Right. Your 3 choices were old school announcers, old school territories, or old school villains. And with over 50% of the votes, you all are a bunch of heels. The category will be old school villains.
I'm telling you like it is, baby.
And then unofficial tag team names, I'm definitely going to get rid of.
And let's begin our game with some easy questions. It's the 200-point job around. Hopefully you go 5
Why'd
for
you
5
get
here,
10,000,
and
Fat
don't
Man?
completely embarrass yourself.
Just can it.
We
don't need your comments.
Exactly.
Here comes the first clue from unofficial tag team names. A fantasy booker's dream, the short-lived Attitude Era tag team of Supply and Demand paired this adult film star with this pimp.
Come on, dude.
I mean...
Obvious answer's obvious. I'm in.
I am now in. Val Venus and the Godfather?
Godfather and Val Venus. Now Fire and Ice here. I dropped that line during his live.
Who are Val Venus and the Godfather? Moving on to the second clue of the Jobber round, Ricochet became the first ever Lucha Underground champion as this masked superstar.
You don't know nothing about Lucha Underground, do you?
Sure fucking don't. I've seen one Lucha Underground match.
Okay, so I know the answer to this. Starting off early in Lucha Underground, I watched enough of it to kind of hopefully do better. I have my answer in. Do you have any guess, any idea?
The funny thing is, as soon as he says it, I know what I'll be like. Oh, okay, that's it. But like, I don't know.
Do you want me to tell you what the answer is?
Yeah.
Prince Puma.
Oh, that's fucking right. Yep.
Oh, that's
it's like I fucking knew. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, that's right. Like,
who is Prince Puma?
Yeah.
Moving on to the first clue from card subject to change, worth 200. This powerful competitor replaced an injured Brutus the Barber Beefcake at the inaugural SummerSlam and quickly dispatched of the Honky Tonk Man to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior. Yeah.
Who is the Ultimate Warrior? Here comes the first clue from wrestlers who peaked too early, worth 200. He made an impact on his very first night in WWE when he defeated John Cena for the United States Championship.
And
Carlito.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
See, I don't think you're not going to have too much. It depends on where that daily double is now.
It's going to be in Lucha
Yes, unfortunately, he
Underground.
peaked a little bit too early during the Ruthless Aggression era. And after that, Carlito never achieved the same amount of success on a global level again.
Yep, that's true, Callis.
And let's finish up the job around with this clue from Old School Villains. The key antagonist in Hulk Hogan's rise to pop culture ubiquity in the mid-1980s.
Wait, what categories? Old school heels? The key antagonist to Hulk Hogan's rise in pop culture ubiquity in the like, there's only
one answer.
I mean, it should be. It's Andre.
It's Piper.
Oh fuck yeah! See, I don't fucking know. Like, see, there's more than one answer. It could have been Orndorff too.
Look at that big word there.
And it also could have been fucking
Who
Nick
is Rowdy
Bockwinkel
Roddy
also.
Piper?
So
okay, so you, I think, the
200.
first time ever, got two questions in the job around round.
Yeah.
Oh, Callis, you might only be sending one shirt, maybe zero.
Do you think you have what it takes to be a contestant on Wrestling Jeopardy? Well, the only way for you to find out is to make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more information. And we begin the 400-point round now with another clue from Unofficial Tag Team Names. This team had multiple unofficial nicknames, including the Brass Ring Club and Team Cat Sorrow.
I figure I know this. We don't need to name the teams. We just get their unofficial names.
This team had multiple. We just got to name the wrestlers that were in it.
Yeah, by the looks of this category, I'm in.
Oh God, I'm gonna guess.
Well, you go first, because I think I'm right.
Isn't it Tyson Kidd and Cesaro?
It is Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Okay. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Who are Tyson Kidd and Cesaro? On to Lucha Underground for 400. Swerve Strickland fought his wars alone as this character.
So here's the thing. I know this. I just only heard it been named like a couple times. So like,
okay,
because he was in the one Lucha. It was him versus AR Fox in the one Lucha Underground match I fucking watched,
which was amazing.
Yes, and I can't remember the names.
Floppy ankle. I can tell you.
So I'm going to drop myself back down to 200. What's that?
Floppy Ankles defeated Killshot.
Killshot. That's who it fucking was, yeah. Again, I can't.
The fact that that is Swerve is fucked.
Yeah.
Who is Killshot? On to card subject to change for 400. A viral meningitis outbreak forced major last-minute changes to 2017's TLC pay-per-view, including Kurt Angle's return to the ring to team with The Shield, while Finn Balor faced off in a dream match against this superstar.
I'm going to write down the 8 letters. You said in?
Yeah.
Is AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
He's talking shit.
Listen, you can do mid between 83 to 87. Take it easy.
Always be thankful that AJ Styles substituted for a sick Bray Wyatt so he could put over the Demon in one of the most memorable matches of 2017. Once again, here comes wrestlers that peaked too early, this time worth 400. He became the first wrestler in history to win a Royal Rumble and a Money in the Bank match in the same year.
Del Rio.
Can I write it down before you say shit? Del Rio.
I thought you said in.
I said I'm in, but let me I say in and then I write my answer down.
Oh fuck. Well, we both know it's Del Rio.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
In 2011, Vince McMahon saw something in this Mexican star and pushed him into the main event, who is Alberto Del Rio.
I was still wrong either way.
And we finish up the 400-point round now with this clue from Old School Villains. He carved up Bruiser Brody in Texas, stalked Sting in Atlanta, and waged a gory war with the Sheik in Detroit.
Fuck. It's the Black Scorpion.
Wow, no, that's not the answer. I'm in. I definitely didn't spell the first name right, but I don't really care.
Bruiser Brody in Texas, stalked Sting in Atlanta, and waged a gory war. Fuck it, I know it too.
Yeah, and then I tell you the name, you're going to be pissed.
It's not him. I'm going to take the money. I don't fucking...
Abdullah the Butcher.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to think of fucking, the Sting thing threw me off because I couldn't remember.
A renowned villain since the early 1960s, no competitor was ever as savage as Abdullah the Butcher.
I remember he was in WCW for a fucking little bit.
And I figured the Bruiser Brody thing would have gave you.
Well, I couldn't, I was trying to think of, somebody.
He sends the picture of the fork. I'm at 3,000 points, Fat Man. What are you at?
600.
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
Jesus.
I'm doing terrible today.
All right, 10 questions down, 15 to go, plus the daily double, a bonus question, and Final Jeopardy. Here comes another clue from unofficial tag team names worth 600. This duo plastered the hooligans on their wrestling gear, but were unsuccessful in their attempt to convince WWE management to officially call them by that name.
Huh.
Yeah.
If I'm right on this guess, Fat Man, I promise I'm not Heavy G, and I didn't watch the episode.
But see, the funny thing is, I think I know this. I'm just trying to think of...
Anybody else?
I remember seeing it.
I'm definitely not right in my answer. So...
I'm going to put down a weird one, but I'm pretty sure it's wrong.
Okay. What is it?
Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, fuck's sakes. And that's probably right. I picked the Headbangers.
I just put Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Who are Brian Kendrick and Paul London. On to another clue from Lucha Underground worth 600. Jeff Cobb was this monster of the Cueto family.
No clue.
Mantaza.
No clue.
Mantaza Cuerdo is his name.
So, Kevin, I have watched one Lucha Underground match. I will not know any of these.
No, he won't know shit. No. What an episode for Sleazy not to be on.
Right. Sleazy would get these all. I'd be like,
yeah, Mantaza Cuerdo.
How do you not know this? I've seen one match.
Who is Matanza?
Matanza, yeah.
And here comes the third clue of the 600-point round.
Okay, so we're guaranteed not to get this right.
Card subject to change is the category.
I'm at negative 600. So, which I knew I would be somewhere by fucking the 600s.
And the rule is you have to bet at least the category to get you back to even.
Yeah.
And I'm at 3,000 because I got one right and one wrong. Yeah. Hey.
Showing up a little bit earlier than usual, it's the Daily Double, which means it's your time to put up or shut up. The category, once again, is cards subject to change. Place your wager now.
All of it. Batman had to get a loan from the bank for it.
All right, time is up. Here's this episode's Daily Double Clue. After Steve Austin famously took his ball and went home, he took Stone Cold's spot in a King of the Ring qualifying match against Brock Lesnar.
Okay, I got my guess.
Fucking stupid.
You just watched this?
I listened to a podcast about this like 2 months ago.
I got my dumb answer down, dude. And it's the first thing that popped in my head, and I don't want to overthink it.
I have.
See? Not like it matters.
So I am going to put down the first name that popped in my head. I'm being negative 1,200.
Which is?
Bradshaw.
I put down Goldust.
I can't remember. I can't remember who it is. Oh, why am I racing the negative 1,200 to negative 1,200? I just listened to a fucking podcast.
Who is Bubba Ray Dudley?
Oh, okay.
All right, we've passed the halfway point of the game. Here comes the third clue from wrestlers that peaked too early. She quickly became one of WWE's biggest female superstars, but multiple wellness policy violations, injuries, and other issues led to her downfall.
I'm in. Callis was right. We weren't getting it. Jesus Christ, that was a hard one. But at least it's out of the way early. We can still build back up.
Are you sure?
I can still build back up.
The multiple. I'm trying to think of females with multiple wellness policies.
Well, think of the category about being peaked too early.
I know.
No guess?
I mean, Alicia Fox. It's wrong.
It's Paige.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I mean. Think about your...
A true talent who will hopefully one day step back into the WWE squared circle. Who is Paige? And let's close out the 600-point round now with this clue from Old School Villains. With nicknames like the Toast of the Coast and the Human Orchid, he's often considered the first major wrestling heel in history.
I was just going to be so happy that I had points, and then this fucking answer comes up.
I'm going to take a guess. Which I think I'm still wrong, but I'm going to guess it anyway.
My guess is in as Gorgeous George.
Mine's Classy Freddie Blassie, but you may be right with Gorgeous George.
One of the first wrestling superstars to become an American celebrity. Who is Gorgeous George?
I'll take that.
Promotional consideration.
I'll take that. I'm at 1,200. I have so much to go away. Batman, how negative are you?
24.
That's not bad. Couple of questions.
Wait, hold on. Let me just
Understanding
get
private markets is a
negative 32 for the Lucha Underground question already.
Yeah, but if you get the first one right, you don't lose.
The 800-point round now with another clue from unofficial tag team names. Former NXT commentator Nigel McGuinness would frequently refer to this tag team as the Brit Am Brawlers.
Oh.
The Brit Am Brawlers.
You know this answer, if I think it's the right answer.
I'm trying to think of who the fuck did he tag team with?
No. Think about he was an NXT commentator when he referred to them.
Yes, I know. I'm just thinking I have the Brit. I can't remember who the Brit tag team with.
Oh, okay. I got both names.
Is the Brit beat Pete Dunne?
Oh no.
Then I'm wrong. Okay. I put Pete Dunne as the Brit. It doesn't matter.
Only Lorcan and Danny Burch is who I think it is.
Who are Oni Lorcan and Danny
Because
Burch?
of NXT
Here's
commentary.
the 800-point clue from Lucha Underground. Chelsea Green spun a deadly web as this dark character.
Yep.
I don't know the name. She was in the Spider Group. I don't have an answer, so I'm considering it. Like,
do I get a shirt if I'm minus 10,000?
I think it's Spider Lady.
I don't know. I'm gonna give myself a negative 1,000 for the fucking Lucha Underground one too for the next one.
If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go out of your way to check out Chelsea's match against Penta when she was the dark character known as Reclusa.
Seriously, find that match
from card subject to change worth 800. This rising star was pulled from the 2022 NXT Women's Breakout Tournament after suffering a freak injury while training.
I just keep going in the negative. I don't remember the Women's Breakout Tournament.
No, I got a guess from an NXT name. That's about it. No.
I don't know.
I think it's Nikita Lyons.
Oh, you know what? That might be. You might be right.
Who is Nikita Lyons? All right, here's another chance for you to.
So if I double my points, I get back to 0, right?
I'd almost give you the caveat that if you can get this one right with that many down, you get twice the amount. But like, Callis might not accept that for the shirt.
Double the 0. Just
double the 0.
Go back up to 0.
Oh, I am currently at 2,000.
Really ramp up your points if you
$1,000 off of the Lucha Underground question already.
Answer this question correctly, you will double your score.
Fair.
Who replaced Nikita Lyons in the aforementioned 2022 NXT Women's Breakout Tournament?
Fuck. $2,000. Callis, all the same. It was 2022, not 2002.
Yeah, Jesus. Typo. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even think.
I got to guess.
If I'm not losing points on this and just doubling it.
Yep.
I am also going to take a. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the years. I'm totally wrong, but I'm going to take this guess anyway.
Which is?
Liv Morgan.
I got Lola voice. Liv Morgan was like 2016, 2017, but.
Yeah, I couldn't remember when she debuted.
Although she didn't defeat Roxanne Perez in the finals, it was almost Tiffy time. Who is Tiffany Stratton? On the wrestlers that peaked too early for 800. When Christian Cage and Sting joined TNA and became the top 2 babyfaces, it completely derailed this former NFL linebacker's momentum as a potential homegrown superstar.
Oh, I know this.
I think I know this too.
Do you have your answer down?
Yeah, is it Monty Brown?
Is it Pounce?
Is it Monty Brown?
Yes.
Yay! I got it right. The first time in like 2.
The alpha male Monty Brown was so close to breaking out as a major superstar before things unfortunately fell apart. And here comes the final clue before the 1,000-point main event round, and it's from Old School Villains.
Shit.
In 2011, this unorthodox villain self-published a cookbook that featured a unique assortment of recipes accompanied by the stories of the wrestlers for whom he personally prepared each dish.
Why do I... This unorthodox villain... Let me go back to minus 15.
20,000 for a shirt, he said. Fuck.
And I'm sitting here at negative 4,000.
I'm at 2,800, about to get this
the Lucha Underground ones I was going to always get wrong. So I'm
Fair.
Negative. I'm already in the whole, 2,000? More than that?
If you can hit, I don't give a fuck. If you hit negative 10,000 points before we get to the final round, and you can get the final question right, I'm giving you 20,000 points. I don't have an answer, but it's an unorthodox.
I want to, but was he around then?
Was he alive then?
No, wrestling under this gimmick then.
I think they're talking about an old villain, but is 2011 old, DeCalis? Maybe it's some guy from the 80s or 90s that.
It's an old school villain. It's unorthodox. Self-published a cookbook that featured a unique assortment of recipes accompanied by the stories of the wrestlers with whom he personally prepared each dish.
I got an answer.
Oh, so actually, old school. It's not even who I think it is. That's totally fucking wrong.
This is what I mean. The old school's what's throwing me out. That's why I got an old school answer.
Old school answer.
I'm staring at this guy's autograph right now.
That doesn't help me.
The guy who I think it is killed Chris Benoit.
Kevin Sullivan.
That's unorthodox. See,
I'm not gonna go with Kevin Sullivan. My first guess was PCO, but I'm all like, wait a minute, old school.
Maybe,
but it's not old PCO.
90s is 30 years ago now, dude.
that's
Let's see who it is.
I have no fucking clue. I'm trying to think of somebody like who's famously cooked.
Ever prepared for such occasions, Ox Baker always carried a hot plate in his travel bag.
You can almost taste it right now. And then
Unorthodox?
No, Kevin.
Oh yeah, he was confident.
I'm looking for the salt and pepper.
How you doing so far? Well, let me know by leaving a comment down below. This right here, this is the main event. 5 1,000-point questions that are guaranteed to put your wrestling knowledge to the test.
Is that clear?
And we begin with the final clue from unofficial tag team names. Former WCW commentator Jesse the Body Ventura once referred to this tag team as the Texicans.
I can only get one question wrong. I have to get the rest right to have 5,000 points to go into Final Jeopardy to get the T-shirt.
Former WCW.
And we're already here at the bad question. Unless I do a buy, and I hate the idea of doing it.
Why am I thinking I'm
I got a team down.
So do I.
Who do you have?
Shanghai Pierce and Tex Schlesinger.
I put down the Skyscrapers. I think you're right. The Godwins, right?
Yeah.
Known as the Godwins and Southern Justice in WWE, prior to that in WCW, their names were Tex Schlesinger and Shanghai Pierce.
Right?
On to the final clue from Lucha Underground worth 1,000.
So.
Thunder Rosa was this queen of the reptiles.
I don't have an answer to put down. I know you don't either. Nope. But I'm using a buy. Ha, Callus.
And she was called Cobra Moon.
I knew that.
On to the final clue from Card Subject to Change. It's worth 1,000. Originally booked as a participant in the Gimmick Battle Royal at WrestleMania 17, he was pulled just before the match began.
Wait, he was pulled just before the match began. Okay, maybe it isn't who I thought it was, but it's not who I thought it was, but I'm gonna take a guess.
Me too. I think it was Bobby Heenan because I know he was on commentary, but that makes the most sense. I don't have a better answer.
Corporal Kirshner because he was advertised, but it's like the wording is before the match began, so I don't think it's Corporal Kirshner.
But that's your guess?
That's my guess, yeah.
Come on, Bobby Heenan. No, he's not, though, because he commentated the match.
Having just purchased WCW earlier that week, the WWE snubbed Gilbert for fear of Goldberg chants occupying the Houston Astrodome.
Hilarious.
All right, 2 clues remain before Final Jeopardy. Here comes the final clue from wrestlers who peaked too early. At just 25 years old, he won the NWA World title, then lost it 4 days later, and never regained national credibility.
I have a guess.
Me too. What's your guess?
Mine's Tommy Rich.
Mine's Kerry Von Erich.
I think he had it for 14 days.
I know, but it was the closest name I had to think about it.
A title reign that, although brief, is memorable for the fervor it created amongst fans. Who is Wildfire? Tommy Rich. And let's close out the board with this final clue from Old School Villains. This wrestler memorably cut his arm open with an axe blade in front of a live Memphis wrestling television audience.
No clue, making a guess. And that, sir, even I know I'm going to be wrong, puts me at -1,000.
Big Josh.
That's your answer.
Yes. Big Josh is my answer. I don't even think he wrestled in Memphis, but I'm putting Big Josh. Who do you pick?
Taking what
Rick
you
Martel.
refer to as a blood oath to take out Jerry the King Lawler, who is the Canadian lumberjack Joe LeDuc. All right, 26 clues are down and only one separates you from becoming
minus 58.
Minus 1,000.
The ultimate wrestle
He
trivia
was so
champion.
confident we weren't getting
Find
this
out
right.
what this
Hey, he was so
episode's
right.
final Jeopardy category is. No purchase necessary.
Oh, God.
All right, time is up. Here is your multiple choice final Jeopardy clue. At the Wrestling Classic pay-per-view in 1985, the WWF gave away what type of luxury automobile to a lucky fan? Was it A, a Bentley Continental, B, a Lincoln Town Car, C, a Mercedes-Benz 500, or D, a Rolls-Royce?
I like being technical. Callus don't take away points. I mean, technically, I could have 10,000 without the points taken away. But we'll see here now.
Okay.
What kind of vehicle was given away?
So I've only watched this show once. I don't remember a vehicle getting taken away.
I got an answer wrote down in hopes.
So I have an answer wrote down too, but I'm only 25% confident. Which means
44. Yeah, no, it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
At
I
15
picked Lincoln
seconds,
Town
good
Car.
luck.
Same.
Okay, even better. Even better.
Now, before I reveal the answer, let's give a quick shout out to these fine folks who are contributing editors / members of this channel, and you can become one too by clicking on the link in the description. Now, wanting to capitalize on the success of the first WrestleMania, Vince McMahon booked a spectacular 16-man tournament featuring wrestlers like Corporal Kirshner and Moondog Spot, along with a sweepstakes giveaway where Michael Hambley,
That wasn't even my second guess.
Terrible.
So,
Callus, that was a good episode. That was
that
hard.
was fucking brutal. Yeah, that was really hard. These newer ones, he's digging deeper. He has to.
Mr. Wrestle Trivia.
Yeah, good episode though. Good
Anybody that does pay attention, I do believe Sunday night is his live trivia again. I did it a couple weeks ago. Real fun, right?
I wish I could be on there.
But yeah,
I got to do that JOB.
The JOB. That man, I really got much else to talk about. Random, not really much in news and rumors.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at news and rumors. I don't even think there's much, even if because I haven't. Apparently, there was a rumor going around that Tony Khan almost bought WWE when they were up for sale, and I think that's fucking stupid because I don't think that was ever.
We did get wrecked, Sleazy. Wrecked.
Yeah, fucking, it was brutal. Like, as soon as I saw Lucha Underground, wait, hold on. Let's see. There's 2, 4, 600, 1,200. That's 4,000. 4,000 points. No.
Just on Lucha Underground alone.
Let me see the math right.
1,400.
4,000, 6,000, 8, 3,000. I'm 3,000 points. I'm already in the hole. 3,000 points. So I'm like, okay, that's fucking great. Even though I knew 2 of them, I just couldn't remember
that.
2 of their names. I just couldn't think of it off the top of my head. But still, like
Wrestle Votes is saying WWE is optimistic about Bron Breakker. It's why Seth hasn't have a match announced yet.
Yeah, I think I read that last week. They want.
Yeah, Seth should be fine. That, like I said, if not, what do you do with Seth? Do you not put him against Gunther?
Okay. Ricochet's social media controversy. I just look saying this is why he lost the national title.
I mean, he made somebody for having MS.
Yeah, he made that. I'm glad you got MS. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said in the past, I'm glad people got Down syndrome, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like I said, there's not a time where heels do that anymore. And even MJF kind of, like, because people's like, oh, they didn't complain about MJF, but they complained about Ricochet. Well, it's different when MJF did something like that 6 years ago versus how the world has evolved. That's all.
Yeah, the world is fucking different. Like, mad different.
Right, like you said, that Edge and Christian back tag titles. Claudio Castagnoli officially signed to CMLL. He has a dual contract with AEW.
Which, okay, so when I read that and people are all like, yeah, look, he has a dual contract. I'm like, he could have this whole time?
He does now, and officially now.
Yeah, but I'm also saying, like, he couldn't, like, I would say AEW's not going to work for WWE. That's just not going to happen.
No.
Or TNA. But, like, anybody that's not, or AAA. But if anyone's, like, not associated with WWE, he can sign with New Japan. Like,
true.
It doesn't matter. Like, why is everyone making a big deal out of this? Like, they could have this whole time. And I guarantee you, there are other wrestlers who also fucking have at least, like, part-time fucking, not, I won't say part-time, but go to CMLL, like, part-time. But at least he's doing it full-time.
The rumored main event for Stand and Deliver is going to be Joe Hendry, Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, and Tony D'Angelo in a four-way. Looks to be, as per how TV's been going.
Yep. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, like I said, there's not really much else.
Jelly Roll's involvement at WrestleMania. Rapper Jelly Roll. He's not a fucking rapper. Jesus Christ.
He's a country rapper. Yeah, I don't know, Fat Man. That's all I got, homie.
Jelly will be involved in some type of gimmick match. Also involved in Kit Williams and possibly a tag team with The Miz. That's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, I haven't got nothing else either. So
we had a nice, clean episode, and fucking Callis with his hard tribute.
Yeah, Callis was. Yeah.
I'll hit the button. You put the sports podcast over.
Yeah. Unanswered points. We're going every other week. But we actually did one. We're doing one this Tuesday. That's our MLB preview because opening day is Wednesday night. So it's only one game. It's the Yankees at the Giants on Netflix. But yeah, official opening day for all the teams is Thursday. So we are going to cover who we think's other records for each teams, who's the key additions and losses, who makes the playoffs, who's going to win the World Series. So yeah.
Check it out. From After Dark Wrestling Show, all the love to everybody.
Peace.
I'm a truth that you seem to run from. I'm an army of one. I'm a clip in your gun.